Welcome to Bonehead Truckers. This is a place we make fun of the dumb stuff we see out here on the road or out there on the road. So if you like this kind of garbage, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Okay, we got a different video here, as you can see. All right, this is not a Bonehead Truckers of the Week. This is not Four Wheeler Friday. This is not Tales from the Truck Stop. This is a live reaction. People have been wanting me to do a live or do a reaction on this Swift driver, right? On Ron Pratt. Like, oh, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? I'm like, no. You'd be surprised. So I haven't watched it. I was going to do an instant reaction, but I realized that the video is like 48 minutes long. And, well, I figured the best way to do this is to do it live right here on a Monday night. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're here live. So you guys with me. If you're on the recorded side, if you're watching this not on Monday night, stick with us. We're going to watch a Swift driver on the Ron Pratt YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who Ron Pratt is, he's a YouTuber, and he's a tow truck. He drives a tow truck. I've done a video reaction of his. Oh, I would say about 6 months ago. He actually reached out to me back then, right? He said, hey, and then anytime you want to do a reaction, just go ahead, feel free. And I figured, hey, this is something to do. Again, I have not seen it. I have not seen this video at all. So with that being said, let's put it up on the big screen here. All right, let's put it up on here. Hang on just a second. Give me a second here. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. Oh, look here. Hang on. Before we get started here. Hang on. Let me do that. Put it up on the big screen here. There we go. Zaxxon's $50. Love your series. Keep it up, man. I appreciate you, man. Definitely do. You the man. You the man. That's for daggum sure. So shout out to Zach. $50 for the cash app. All right. Not the cash app. What am I talking about? Super chat. Super chat. That's what it is. So this is Ron Pratt. Okay. This is his tow truck. And a lot of you guys have seen his channel before. Okay. He's got a pretty good sized channel. And let's watch this together. It's 48 minutes long, so it is what it is. Let me know if you guys can hear it fine. Does it sound good? Let me know if the sound's good.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Tonight we've been called by a customer who has a driver that has an unfortunate GPS failure. It does happen. They made a wrong turn and attempted to turn around. We've had a lot of rain, and apparently the truck is just spinning in grass, mud, not exactly sure. But we're going to go see if we can help them out, get them back on the road, headed in the right direction. Here we go. Okay, looks like this be us. Maybe.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording?
Here we go.
I don't know if we can get her to turn around. I don't know how bad it is.
Hey, I appreciate that, Jeremiah Douglas, $5 super chat. Appreciate that.
I don't know. Let's go see.
Oh, what we got? Swifty Swift. What's Swifty Swift doing right here?
Standing water. Standing water right here.
Why is this driver all up in there? Huh? What the crap? All up in the grass. This is a no-no.
Hello. No, to keep from ripping this bumper out, we're going to have to take her forwards. Get her back up on the road, and yeah, I don't know of any good place down here to turn around, but one step at a time. Let's get you up out of here. How about it? Yes, ma'am.
It's a female driver.
All right, bud. We'll need the Freightliner, at least one of the Freightliner hooks.
Now, why are we going and turning around in the freaking grass? Huh? I thought I was supposed to be praising. Like, oh, you'd be so, I mean, awesome Swift driver. That's the name of the freaking title, right? Awesome Swift driver. Yes, you heard me correctly. If Swifty Swift was so awesome, why are you stuck in the mud?
Nope, Freightliner. Let me get set up over here.
Buried in the, buried. That's for daggum sure.
Oops. Yeah, somebody should have a good line of sight from there.
I'm just sitting here looking. I'm looking at this. Why put yourself in this situation? Don't turn around in the freaking grass. You're in a big truck. You're an 18-wheeler. You're heavy. That's mud. What do heavy things do in mud? They sink.
Oh, we saw all kind of deer moving on the way out here. Those are actually the international. Here, let me tell you.
The Freightliners are the ones that dip down.
They have the dip in them. Yep.
Get those two confused.
Yep. The international goes straight back before it curls up. The Freightliner curls. Drops before it curls.
Jeez, man. Why do you get right there? Why?
I think we can probably get by with just one, bud.
What possesses a person? What possesses a person to get on a 2-lane highway and say, hey, oh, I got to turn around. I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm just going to turn around in the grass. What's so awesome about the Swift driver that makes her want to go turn around in the freaking mud?
Yeah. Let's try just one. Well, that's okay. Go ahead. You can go ahead and put them both in. It's fine. I was just going to say, I can pick it up here. No, it's all right. Just go ahead and put them both in. That way, if we have to switch from side to side.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Get it locked. Well, we're going to try see if the drag winch will spool out that far. Oh man. Drag winch, I'm right here at it. I got her now. That's not good. We need a strap. Do what, bud?
Welcome to Off-Road Truckers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why? You can't be that dumb.
Which strap do you want? Green? Get no. We either want I want a floating strap. So one of our red ones, probably an 8-footer would be fine. 8 or 10 foot.
This right here.
8 or 10 footers. Just grab one of those, or I think
this right here.
I think that's a 20.
This comment right here, James says, I've had to turn around many times. So have I. I've made wrong turns, but at least go to a junction. Turn either way, then back up and go forward. Not that hard. Listen, if it's grass, don't drive in it. Jeez. Appreciate the comment there. Golly.
That's 20. Yeah.
Shout out
20.
to all the tow
We can
truck
double
drivers
back.
out there like Ron
Here, what's
Pratt.
this right
Huh?
That's another 20. No, that's an 8. That'll work. Yeah. But what I mean by floating strap is the hook will go here, and then this will go into each side of the hooks on the casualty. Yep. Here, go ahead and set it up. Here, go ahead and set it up.
I was going to turn this down there.
Go ahead. I'll get the other one. You get that set up down there.
Thank you, man. Oh.
It's called the birthplace of speed.
Daytona's
We're
coming
still
up,
talking
y'all.
about the first
Daytona
one.
500.
I guarantee we'll be talking about this one, the Daytona 500.
Meet the new Sleep Number Climate 360 smart bed that actively cools, warms, and responds to you. Shop now at sleepnumber.com.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. I need YouTube Premium. I get it. Hey, I watch ads too, okay?
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the remote right now. Yep, and then just grab the green. All right, ma'am. Oh, that's all right. Start your truck. Release the brake.
Shout out to Ron Pratt in the stream. Listen, listen, me, myself, I don't have the patience. I'll be the first someone say, how could you be this dumb?
Brakes. Is this a manual or an automatic? Automatic. Okay.
Go give Ron Pratt a sub. All right. Go. If you ain't already done it. He does videos like this all the time.
Put it in drive, but do not push the accelerator. Just let me pull, okay? And we'll kind of guide you out, because if you turn too sharp, it'll plow and it won't steer. We'll guide you through it, okay? We got you. You got it?
Appreciate $10, man.
Yep. Green winch in.
Star Guy 9.
There you go. You have all your brakes released? Okay. Brakes released, put it in drive, but do not push the accelerator, okay? Go ahead. Just go with this for now. Straighten your wheel just a little bit. There you go. It's moving right now. It's got a hold of that throat. Go ahead. Turn your wheel to the left just a little more, please. There you go. It was plowing and digging up or building up too much dirt back here. Now it's starting to roll on top, which is what I wanted.
Shame on that duck plucking mess. You know what it's about, something epic.
Really would have preferred to have a 10-footer, but that works. But you see how it floats in between there?
I just didn't like the way that it was grabbed on.
Yeah, I know. I don't like side pulling those hooks either.
Ron Pratt getting paid on YouTube. Getting paid on YouTube.
There you go. Bring her all the way up as far as you can get her. It ain't going nowhere. It's actually pushed off to the side of it, so it's good.
Zach, blocking the fuel island. Only doing a U-turn like this only hurts the driver, and obviously whoever pays the tow bill. Okay. All right. And, if you're an owner operator, guess who's paying that tow bill? You are. Swifty Swift.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get her up here as close as you can. All right, set your brakes and put it in neutral or park. We're gonna have to reset, okay? All right, let some pressure out.
Yeah, everyone was like telling me like, hey, you got to watch this video. You got to watch this video. And I was going to do a reaction, like a recorded reaction, but this is a 48-minute long video. I'm not going to record this. It's going live is the best thing to do this, right? So shout out to Ron Pratt for letting us do this.
Do what?
Is that good, or do you want me to just put it on freeze pull and pull forward?
No, we'll just pull forward a little bit. Yeah, she's not going to be able to get out of there. It's
What's up, Ponzi?
Do you want me to freeze pull it and then pull forward, or unhook and pull forward?
no, just free spool. And raise the outrigger. Bring the outrigger in. We don't need the outrigger anymore now that we're not putting any side on it. And what's the rule here?
For
Not getting too greedy. If you go too far forward, what happens?
then you lose your side pull.
You lose your side angle and it'll want to follow the ditch. So you take it in small increments.
That's what I was explaining to Gavin earlier today with the charger.
I couldn't be a tow truck driver. I just couldn't.
Go up, I don't know, 10, 15 feet at most. I wouldn't go up much more than that. Otherwise, like you said, you will lose.
Yep.
Did you verify free spool? Did you verify free spool? You're good.
Appreciate the $5 there,
Hey,
Star
Ethan.
Guy. You rock.
Hug the center line too. Don't block the road, but just hug the center line. A lot of people ask about the drop axle because every time you see it, it's normally up. Whenever the parking brake gets released, the drop axle goes down. And when he moves forward here, you'll see it roll. Whoa! All right, go ahead and release your brakes again. Put it in drive and turn your wheel.
Sandman, appreciate you for stopping by. Well, I see you all the time in the comments. Appreciate you being a subscriber.
To the left just a little bit. Straighten them up. Otherwise, it's going to start pulling you sideways. All right, go ahead, Ethan. Turn them left. See, otherwise it's not going to not want to go forward on you. There you go. There we go. That's what we need. You try to turn too much and it'll just pull you sideways instead of going forward. Then once you get on the concrete, then you can cut it hard right and bring it back around after we get the drives back up. All right, now you can start.
Kalo, that's a question you have to ask Ron Pratt. Something like this, I would imagine upwards of 1,000, but that's just me guessing. I could be wrong.
Start turning right. Oop, maybe not. Go ahead and straighten the bag out. Sorry, my bad. You were still on the gravel over here. You weren't all the way on the pavement. I'm not. All right.
The best way to burn fat and get in shape. It's not keto, paleo, fasting, or vegan, and it's not super into.
Don't listen to that guy. That guy's a scam artist. Anyways, did I say that? Hey, I appreciate the super sticker, Donnie.
All right, set your brakes. Hold on, Ethan. Set your brakes. Pull on her. Bring that front end over a little bit. That way she's not out in the middle of the road. Okay, stop. Free spool and go forward again. One more pull, we ought to have her. It went. You're good. The only thing I see wrong is the drag winch hook is upside down, which is pulling sideways, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but not in this instance. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. All right, whoa.
Appreciate that, Star Guy. Much respect. Be careful out there.
Well, whenever you're talking to them, you were telling me to stop.
Nope, that's all right. All right, you ready? This should be the last one, be able to get you up on the road. Let me make sure nobody's coming over on this side. Brakes released, put it in park like we had it. What? Okay, Ethan, go. Bring it towards me. That's all right, go ahead. Go ahead, if you can move on your own, go ahead. Bring it on out, bring it on out. Now, cut it back to the left. Cut it left, cut it left, cut left. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, hold on just a minute, man. Woo!
That's a good, Zach. That's a good goal.
But we ain't out of here yet.
Hey, I was looking at the map. Looks like I'm trying to get back to 55. So
yes, ma'am.
I'll back all the way up and then make a left on the 177, and then
once we get back up there, we're going out to the interstate too. You can just follow us.
Awesome.
All right. We're going to go down and find a spot to turn around. You just get yourself up here and put your four-ways on, make sure somebody doesn't run into you. And then we'll help lead you back, okay?
Zach, that's a good goal, right? Don't end up on Bonehead Truckers. Or the Ron Pratt channel, okay? Don't end up on Bonehead Truckers or Ron Pratt. And you're good, okay?
Yep, hold it up, please. If we can find a place to turn around back here. All right, yeah. I had to hit my low.
Yeah, Julio, his name is Ron Pratt. He's actually in the chat here. RONPRATT, Ron Pratt. Go check out his channel, subscribe to the channel, and all that kind of good stuff. It's got some good stuff.
I had everything up on high. All right, let's roll. There was a rail access up here. I don't know if she would have room to
Go get that Nobel Peace Prize next year. That's for sure. Yeah, so he puts I'm sure that's a GoPro, puts a GoPro up on his, his head and does this. I like it how he does this, just, all that. I did that a few times when I was out trucking, vlogging like that, right? I'd put the GoPro up to my head. For sure. It's good content when you do that.
see what we got. All right, so you want to just try to follow us back here?
So supposedly this is the money right here, okay? All right. She got herself stuck in the mud by trying to do a U-turn. That's a no-no. All right. Those of you guys out there, stay on the pavement. All right. Listen, if you're in a situation where you're in no trucks or say you got a low clearance or whatever, don't try to do a U-turn. Don't try to be a hero. Call somebody. All right. Call law enforcement, to have them spot you to back up. Right. Or do whatever. Don't stay on the pavement. All right, stay on the pavement. Let's watch the money right here. This is supposedly where you got to watch Swift. She did this great job. All right, let's watch this great job here.
Okay, yep, I'll escort you back this way, and then we'll get all the numbers when we're safely off the road. Okay. All right. You got this.
Sleep too hot? Sleep too cold? Meet the new Sleep Number Climate 360
Perfect ad placement, by the way.
Shop now.
Perfect ad placement.
It's called the birthplace of speed. Back then, it was hard-packed sand. Today, it's high banks and long
Daytona 500 this Sunday.
We're still talking about the first one. And guarantee
what's the Daytona
we'll
500?
I am. The Daytona
Kinda.
500.
Wish I was there. Yeah, I need to get YouTube Premium. I'm too cheap.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give this. Listen, it's one thing to back up on a highway for, I don't know, they said a mile. It's one thing to back up a mile on, okay, I think we could all back up, right? A mile. Given the fact this is at night and there's no street lights out or nothing, okay? I'm just saying. This is not as easy as it looks, right? At night.
I was calf deep in water in that field. I know, but you're a little bit taller than I am. Just a little bit.
I was like right above ankle deep. So far, these boots are still waterproof. So what's she doing?
Do what?
Where's she turning around?
If we can get up to it, there's a big lot entrance for
So right now she
Procter & Gamble. Yes, she's going to back. Yeah, she's going to follow us. That's why I don't have my back lights on. I'm just going to let her follow us, real nice and easy.
First, I was joking. I was going to say, well, she could just back up the rest of the way. But
that's what she's going to do. Yeah, she's going to do it. She felt comfortable doing it. Yeah, if we can get right up here, you see the lights. That's Procter & Gamble. There's a big spot to turn around, not far past this top of this hill.
Also, a pretty neat little gas station.
Well, that's after you turn on to
Well, yeah.
177.
But I went there.
Okay.
Yeah, what all we went through. Get some snacks and drinks down
And see, there's the backside of P&G, part of the power plant, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right, Cliff. That's right, Cliff. Appreciate the $10.
Of course, I'm staying in the middle of the road to give her plenty of room to maneuver. And thankfully, this road isn't very heavily traveled.
See, that right there is when you need that multi-speed reverse.
Yeah, no kidding.
Again, when you're in a situation like this and you're on where you can't turn around, when you're on a 2-lane road, you can't turn around or whatever, don't try to turn around in the grass, people. Stay on the pavement. And if you have to back up, call law enforcement, call the sheriff's department or whatever, tell them your situation. They'll be happy, especially a little country road like this. Ain't got nothing else better to do. Okay. They'll spot you, right? You know, they'll block the road for you, allow you to do what you need to do.
I don't know how it'd be
On a semi, though. Yeah. Yep. Would have been good for us in this. We could have just backed out here with her. But then we wouldn't have our red and blues facing forward.
She's got it.
We'll kick it up and get on top of this hill in case somebody comes over.
Appreciate that, Robbie.
Not leaving her behind. I just want to get up here and be an advance warning. Whoa.
That's impressive.
Yeah, but you keep blinding me with it. It's bouncing off the mirror.
It's a little streamlined and stylish. It's just a little work life, very light.
She's doing real good.
I know you got one of the small streamlined cameras, don't you?
I have a couple of them. I've got a couple of the shorty pocket ones. Then I've got a pin size one. Then I've got the one that I keep on my hip all the time.
Appreciate that, Zach. Welcome to the club.
I don't have that cool one like you and Mike have.
Those of you guys just joining in, if you guys are just joining in, this is the Ron Pratt channel that we're watching. Swifty Swift did a U-turn in the freaking mud, got stuck, and now she's backing up on a 2-lane road at night. We're watching this.
Slender one with the little flip switch.
This one, the stylus.
Okay, yeah, I don't have one like that.
But they're pretty durable. Oh, no, sorry. That's not the stylus, it's the wedge. Streamline.
I'm going to say because the stylus is different.
Yeah, this one's wedge. And, it's got pretty decent battery.
See, that's the thing, Isaiah.
Tell you what,
It's very difficult to do this
I like
at
the
night.
core.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what I use quite a bit of.
How many of you guys
I like
have backed into a dock where there's no lights? It's difficult, right? I've backed into them, and yeah, I don't like doing it. You know, you backing into a dock, there's no lights, no nothing. The only lights that you see is reflection coming off your trailer lights. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what she's doing here. She's looking at the lights of the tow truck, but she's also having to look at, you know, the side markers on the trailer and all that. They will light up the lines in the road. Okay. That's the only way you can see. It's extremely, it's not easy.
this one because it's pocket size and really bright and Type-C charger.
Yeah.
And
Well, I've got nothing against Streamlight. Streamlight's a good light. It's just for the price and the lumens, the Nightcore makes a good light.
well, also, I like the fact that I get warranty on this one. Because Mike's, his wedge, the battery went out and had no warranty. He's had it forever. And he just got a new black one the other day.
Greg, you're right. We've all made mistakes, right? We've all made mistakes, and what do you do from your mistakes? Don't do it again, right? All right. Listen, you know, like I've made my mistakes, and I've done my darndest to not repeat those mistakes.
Okay.
But it's more of a wide area,
Right.
and that's on low, and you turn it high.
Yep. If they were more portable, I'd like to have one of those. It's like 8,000 to 10,000 lumens.
Yeah.
But the heads on them are so big, they're not.
Yes,
practical to
exactly, Isaiah. Pride will always get you in trouble. It's gotten me in trouble.
carry. Yeah, even that's not.
Now
in
you see
my
how the
opinion,
road
not
is
practical
turning
to
up
carry.
here? The road's turning right here. This is where it gets difficult. It's already hard enough to straight line back in the dark, but then you add some turn to it, and she's going to have to blindside this turn. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
I was talking to a Cape City guy, and it was whenever I was driving almost Elegy.
Uh-huh.
Because he pulled up where I was parked, because whenever he caught his eye, he wanted to come check it out. And then I had my flashlight on me, and I said, or I noticed his, and he had the same one. He had that Stinger 2020. So we were just, you know, kind of joking around. Okay, we're twins. Got the same light. You're still down there? They were on the other side.
Hang on, I gotta answer this super chat right here. Ike, if you can eliminate one forever, what would you choose? Truck drivers wearing flip-flops or people blocking fuel islands? The flip-flops flip-flops is most definitely. Listen, if you're in a truck stop wearing flip-flops, it's one thing. But if you go into a shipper and receiver, okay, listen, that reflects not only on you as a driver, but it affects on all of us. You make us all look bad when you do that. All right, let's go back to it. Appreciate the super chat. $5 here, Mendoza.
They were up here. Doing good, dear. Doing good.
Well, shame on the mess, freaking Philip. I said shame on that Doug plucking mess. Appreciate the $5. See,
what Swift gets a bad rap, but like this lady, when I called her earlier to try to find out where she was at, she was as polite as she could be, apologetic for having to get us out. And you saw how she was there. She's just nice as she can be. And backing up in the dark when you're already stressed out, she's doing excellent job.
I agree. I 100% agree. This right here will wear you out. When you get in a situation, we've all been in a situation. We've all been in, not necessarily this, but we've all been in a situation. And it's just like, how do I get out of it? What do I do? How do I get out of it? And not freaking out and keeping your cool, that's the main thing.
I mean, just this is the first time she's had to pull up. Moving that far, that's a good. They'll turn in right there because that's where I was talking about. That's the entrance. That's one of the entrances to P&G. So we'll check it out, but I think she can back in here and have enough room to, if they don't have the concrete barricades in such a fashion where she can't.
Dale, you're right. I mean, this is all an experience, right? This is something she could take with her.
She can always back past it, though, and pull in.
Right. This is an experience that you take with you for, you remember the rest of your career, right? You know, that's the thing. We've all made those mistakes. But listen, southbound on Interstate 35W, okay, on a Saturday afternoon, okay, traffic was backed up, left lanes closed, the traffic's at a stop. This little Ford F-150 was flashing me to get over, and I got over, right, going about 2 miles an hour. Guess what was in my blind spot? A Subaru. Okay, I learned then, right? I got pretty humble then.
That might be better. Have her back past it.
Let me let me get this. Hang on just a second. I missed this. Oop. Hang on just 1 second. Sorry if you're watching on the recorded side. This is the reason why you're gonna be live. Zach says I was going to do 39, make it 100 even, but hey, listen, I appreciate you being here, Zach. Hey, the members, if you order shirts of members, you get free shipping. Okay, free shipping on all our products. So there you go. But I appreciate the $50, man. You rock star tonight for sure. They see you. Oh, you did the freaking, man. You freaking spending all sorts of money over here tonight. Look at you, freaking hero. All right, let's get back to it. I appreciate it, man.
All right, you got this. Come on.
I don't know if I can't remember if it was Subaru or whatever. This is 2008 when that happened. It was 2008, a long time ago. But I learned. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button for this channel and hit the like button for Ron Pratt for sure. for letting us do this. What's up, VA Trucker? I see you there. What's up, my man? Yeah, she's doing this like a rock star, man. Look at her.
All right, get back under it. Get back under it.
Get back under it means straighten it up if you guys don't know.
Yeah, my left leg's getting a workout on this here clutch. Another situation where that Eaton Cummins automatic would be mighty fine.
Go get you an automatic. Listen, don't let these super truckers. Listen, Ron Pratt, let me tell you something about these daggum super truckers. They're going to tell you, listen, know how to drive a standard. Go to Careers Worldwide up there and go get your training in a manual. But when you go and get into Swifty Swift or whatever and you're in an automatic, shoot, I want to tell you something. I'm not one of these freaking Nazis out here, should I say that? Commie, whatever, sitting there saying, oh, if you're only real truck drivers, they drive standards or manuals. They don't drive automatic. Shoot. When I got my first automatic, I'll tell you what, I fell in love. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I appreciate the $9.99, Bob. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Bob. You're cool. Appreciate the $9.99. That's for daggum, I'm sure. But saying that everybody needs to know how to drive a manual. Yeah, everyone needs
a little bit more, hon, and you got it.
Everyone needs to know how to drive a manual. Look at her. She's still going, man. She went around that curb like a freaking rock star at night. Not an easy task. Just slow and steady, man. That's how it is. Slow and steady. And then she's got some headlight. Here's the thing. There's a car in front of her. That blinds you, right? Any kind of, this is at night and your pupils are doing all this stupid crap. And now she's got headlights beaming at her eyes while she's trying to back on a freaking 2-lane highway at night. No lights whatsoever except the ones that are freaking coming at her eyeballs. It's not easy.
I didn't check it, but that's probably a good mile that she's had to back up. Impressive. Very impressive.
I'm trying to think if I've been to that Procter & Gamble. No. I've been to a lot of P&Gs. I don't know about you guys. I've been to a lot of them. There for a long time, P&G was my bread and butter.
I'm going to go tell her to back up past that and get turned around there safely. And then we'll lead her back.
Pull forward.
Yep, back up past it near us and then pull into.
Yeah, it's Missouri for sure. I just don't know. I know it's not Edwardsville, so it's got to be somewhere else. I don't know where it's at. Edwardsville, that's actually Illinois. It's over about St. Louis. This is Missouri somewhere. Somewhere out in the sticks, so that I could say that. Hey, put this thing out in the sticks, man. Hang on just a second. Before we get to the Swifty Swift, I appreciate the $10, man. He says, even as a four-wheeler scum, more people should appreciate the supply chain. It affects literally every walk of life. Keep up the great work. Hey, all the truckers out there, man. Shout out to all you truckers out there. That's for I'm sure, man. Shout out to all the truckers. Even if you're driving for Swifty Swift, JB Hunt, Prime, CR England, don't matter who you are. Flatbed, skateboard that can't back worth a darn. Yeah, I don't see a freaking skateboard driver doing this. No, I don't. Prove me wrong. I dare you. Video it. I got to see it. Anyway, appreciate $10. Look at that. Look at her.
You're doing a fine job. Excellent job.
Yeah, Raider Express. I can't swear they're so freaking slow. 55 mile an hour. Man, it's just...
Okay. What I would suggest, just pull up beside our truck, and then you'll be able to swing into that lot and make us no, you can make a perfect U-turn. There's plenty of room down inside that lot. That's part of Procter & Gamble. So if you back up beside our truck, you'll be able to drive straight in and turn around. Okay? I've got you. I've got you. You keep coming. You're doing great.
Hey, y'all gotta get VA Trucker up in here. Sends a $20. I appreciate that, my man. You rock. Thanks for being a member of the channel as well. 20, look at you. Y'all freaking big bucks tonight. What are the rates going up? That's a great. Is fuel prices going down? Is that what it is? You got more money in your pocket? We got burned. Listen, I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it. Yep, that's for sure. Yep. You're good, man. I appreciate you. Hey, Rusty, welcome to the club. Where you at? There you are. Welcome to the club, Rusty. Appreciate it. Look at Australia checking in. Hey, Australia in the house. I'm gonna go drive one of those
doing
road
good.
trains.
Doing good.
One of those road trains out there, man. Oh man, I want to do that. Hey, bro, welcome to the freaking club. Appreciate you for joining.
If you Walmart, you know.
I need to get
everyday low
YouTube
prices,
Premium.
you can
I
spend
get
a
it.
little less
I get it.
to get a little more,
I need to get
to make
YouTube
life
Premium
a little better.
one of these days.
Once you meet with a TurboTax expert who will do your taxes for you, you're free to do not taxes.
There we go. Ron Pratt getting paid. Watch those ads. I like the Daytona 500 ad. Those are my favorite. I'm glad they're putting those on the videos. Good job, Swifty
You're okay.
Swift.
Keep coming on. All right. Now, if you look right down here, there's a big lot off to the right. You see those trailers? That's all right. You just turn right here.
Go all the way down.
Just go right before the guard shack, and turn right into this big lot and make a loop and come right back out here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah. I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I'll lead you down there. You're good.
She's like, finally, I get to put it in forward. I get to go forward. I can actually see where I'm going now. Look at old Swifty Swift showing up all the freaking flatbed drivers, huh? You flatbedders out there, eat your heart out. Tanker yankers. Appreciate that, Zach.
All kind of room to turn around. Stay on the pavement, though.
Yes. Stay on
There
the
you
pavement.
go. There you go. Whoo, she got that one just right.
Stay on the pavement. Moral of the story. Stay on the pavement.
You got it. Woo! All right. Let me get some numbers off here real quick, and then we'll lead you back out to the interstate. All right. Fine young lady did a wonderful job backing up. She misjudged the ground conditions. It can happen. I've done it.
Julio.
Anyway, we'll lead her back out to the interstate. Yeah, she's turned around. She's behind us. She's gonna follow us out to the interstate, and then I'll flash my lights at her when it's time for her to turn off. She's going to go up to the northbound rest area and call it a night. Told her I'd lead her out. When I flash my lights, she needs to turn right and go north, and we'll keep going straight through the lights. All right, she just hit her turn, headed back north on 55. We're getting ready to get back on South 55 and head back to the shop. All is well, no injuries, no damage. Best case scenario. As always, thank you for watching. God bless.
I appreciate Ron Pratt. You guys give this man a subscription, okay? Right there. See how I'm subscribed? Huh? See how I'm subscribed? It means you need to subscribe too. Okay? We both need to be subscribed. Okay? We just do. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Okay? Appreciate you guys watching Ron Pratt. Shout out, listen. Again, I'm sure this lady learned her lesson just like we've all made mistakes, right? But she handled it like a champ. Okay, she did. Well, what do we learn here, right? Because, listen, we watch Bonehead Truckers because we're going to learn something, right? That's the way I see it. All right. These are preventable things. Don't do the dumb stuff, right? By turning around in the mud. But she gets that now. She ain't going to do that again. If you're in a situation where you got to turn around, stay on the pavement, right? That's your best bet. Back up, and if you need a spotter, you got to call law enforcement. I mean, all these companies will tell you in orientation, especially at the starter companies, they'll tell you, like, hey, whatever you do, call law enforcement to back up on a highway, okay? They'd much rather do that than a tow bill, okay? We appreciate you guys watching. If you just now came into the stream, watch the first of the stream. Okay. And we've been on here for over an hour. You guys, appreciate you. We got Bonehead Truckers of the Week on Wednesday morning. We got that set up and ready to go. We got a big video on Friday for Four-Wheeler Friday, and all that. And then we got Sunday's video. So appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, subscribe and hit the like button.